Hello friends, I have prepared a practice question paper for the ICSE students appearing for semester 2 examination. Keeping in mind that the students are prepared with the whole syllabus of semester 2 mathematics examination, I am going to solve the question paper. In this video, I am going to solve section A from the question paper. Now, I would request before watching this video, please go through the description box. In the description box, the link is provided. Please click on the link to view the question paper first. In my next video, I shall solve questions from section B from the same question paper. Question is, a lot consists of 144 ball pens, of which 20 are defective and others are good. Neha will buy a pen if it is good, but will not buy if it is defective. The shopkeeper draws one pen at random and gives it to her. What is the probability that part 1, she will buy it, part 2, she will not buy it? So this is a question on probability and we will answer in this way. Total number of ball points ball pens equals to 144. Number of defective pens ball pens equals to 20. Therefore, number of good ball pens will be 144 minus 20, giving us 124. Now for part 1, she will buy, that is, she will buy. You are asked to find the probability of she will buy. So that is probability of drawing a good pen. That is the probability of drawing a good pen equals to number of good pens ball pens by total number of ball pens by total number of ball pens. So here the sample space is total number of ball pens and we are talking of the event of drawing good pens. So this is 124 by 144 and the simplified value is 31 by 36. And part 2, she will not buy when the pen is defective, right? She will not buy. The probability that she will not buy equals to 1 minus 31 by 36, because total probability of an event is 1. For a sure event, it is 1. So here it is 1 minus 31 by 36, giving us 5 by 36, or number of defective pens by total number of pens, that is 20 by 144. This will also give you 5 by 36. So your option for this particular question is B, as stated in the question paper. So this was solution to question number 1, part 1. The next question is 5 cards. The 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of diamonds are well shuffled with their face downwards. If the Queen is drawn and kept aside, what is the probability that the second card drawn is a Queen? So we are given total number of cards as 5. So this is part 2 for question number 1. We will write total number of cards equal to 5. Now if the Queen is kept aside, if the Queen is kept aside, we can never draw a card containing queen. Therefore, the probability will be 0. So, probability of drawing a queen will be 0. So, in this case, the correct option to the question is C. The third question is, a dice is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will come up at least once? And the second part, 5 will not come up either time. So a dice is thrown twice. So the sample space will consist of the elements we all know: 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, then 1, 5, 1, 6. Let us begin with 2 for the first die. So 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, and 2, 6. Then we have the first die beginning with 3. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, and 3, 6. Let the first die begin with 4. So 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, and 5, 6. Then comes 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, and 6, 6. So the first part of the question says, what is the probability of having 5 at least once? So you can see having 5 at least once. This is one element, second element, third element, fourth element. Each of these elements here have 5 at least once, and these. So number of times, let A be the event that gives 5 at least once. Okay, let A be the event that gives 5 at least once. So if you think of the set A, it is 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5. Then comes 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, and finally here we have 6, 5. So how many elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So cardinal number of A is 11, and here cardinal number of S is 36. So probability of A is 11 by 36. And this is part 1 for question number 3, and part 2, probability of having 5 and part 2 for the same question, probability of 5 will not come either time, is 1 minus 11 by 36, giving us 25 by 36. So the correct option to this question will be part A. Part A. So here I am explaining each of the answers in detail so that in case you are not able to solve, you understand the process of solving it. Otherwise, as it is a question based on multiple choice, writing in so much detail is not necessary. Next, question number 1, part 4. What is the gradient of a line that makes 60 degree with the positive direction of x-axis? So gradient means slope of a line, and we know it is the tangent of the angle that a line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So tangent of the angle is tan 60 degree, that is √3 is the correct answer, and your option is B here. Next, part 5. The marks of 20 students in a test were as follows. So here you can see the 20 marks are given, which are not arranged in ascending order, and you are asked to calculate the mean. So let us arrange the numbers in ascending order first, and it goes like this: 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 11 is repeated twice, then comes 12. 13 is also repeated twice, 14 is also repeated twice, 15 repeated thrice, again 16 is repeated twice, then comes 18, 19 and 20. Now if you count, you will see I have written all the 20 marks. So here n equals to 20, that is even. So the median will be n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation by 2. That is the average of the two numbers, two middle numbers, right? So n by 2th observation means 20 by 2th observation and the immediate next observation, the consecutive one. So we write in this way, that is 10th and 11th observation by 2. So if you count from here, you can see the 10th observation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th observation is 13, 11th observation is 14, and the average of these two numbers is 27 by 2, giving us 13.50. Please note that writing two decimal places is necessary here. We will not end our answer as 13.5 but 13.50. So correct option to this question is part C. Find the mean and mode of the following distribution. So we are given marks, that is x, and number of students denote the frequency f. We are asked to find the mean and also the mode. So x is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Frequencies are 3, 9, 6, 4, 2, 1. And we have to find the product of f and x, that is 15, 54, 42, 32, 18 and 10. So now summation of f, when we add the f column we get 25. When we add the fx column, that is summation of f into x, we get 171. So what is the mean then? We all know the formula is summation fx by summation f by direct method, which saves time. So 171 divided by 25. If we divide, we get 6.84 as the answer. And for mode, we will refer to the highest frequency here. We can see 9 is the highest frequency and the value of x corresponding to 9 is 6. So mode is 6. And the correct option to our answer to the question given here is part A. Next we have part 7. So here part 7, is like this: find the median and the interquartile range for the following data. So you are given a column for variates, you are given another column for frequency, we are asked to find the median. So we have to prepare a table first for the variates, then comes the frequency, and in order to find the median we need the cumulative frequency also. So for variates we have 15, 18, 20, 22, 25, 27 and 30. For frequency we have 4, 6, 8, 9, 7, 8, 6. Now for cumulative frequency, we all know how to find it. The first frequency is 4. 4 added to 6 gives us 10. 10 added to 8 gives us 18. 18 added to 9 gives us 27. 27 added to 7, that is the next frequency, gives us 34. 34 added to 8 gives us 42. 42 added to 6 gives us 50, and 50 is the total frequency. So now to find the median we need n by 2th observation. So n is 50 here. So median equals to n by 2th observation, and that is 50 by 2th observation, that is the 25th observation, right? So we will search for 25 in the cumulative frequency column. Since we don't have 25 here, the immediate next greater value is 27. So let us underline, and this variate, that is 22, is the answer to the median. Now in order to find the interquartile range, we need Q3 minus Q1. So Q3 means the upper quartile and Q1 means the lower quartile. Upper quartile is 3n by 4. So 3 into 50 by 4, that gives us 150 by 4th observation, that is 37.50 observation. Now 37 is not there in the cumulative frequency column. The next value is 42. So we have Q3 as 27. Next comes Q1 is simply n by 4, that is 50 by 4, that is 12.50 observation. So we don't have 12.50 here, but the immediate next greater value is 18 and the variate is 20. So here 20 is the lower quartile. Hence interquartile range here will be 27 minus 20, that gives us 7 as the answer. Median is 22 and interquartile range is 7. So the correct option to this is part B. Answer is part B. Next comes question number 8. A conical pit with top diameter 3.5 meter is 12 meter deep. So here we have a conical pit. So I'm just drawing a rough diagram. Its diameter is 3.5 meter, right? So radius is 3.5 by 2, giving us 1.75, and height is 12. Radius is 1.75. Find the capacity in kiloliters. So capacity means volume. So volume of the cone, conical pit is cone here, which is also the capacity, and the formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Let us substitute all the values and simplify. So here 1.75 square and height is 12. Everything is in meters, so unit is meter cube. So when we simplify this, we will find the value is, if you now multiply, you will find the value is 38.50 meter cube. Since 1 meter cube equals to 1 kiloliter, so here this is equal to 38.50 kiloliters, and the correct option to this question is B. Next comes part 9. The ratio of the base radii of two right circular cones of same height is 3:4. So you have two cones here, and the ratio of the base radii is given. So let R1 and R2 be the radii of the two cones, and H be the height, because height is the same. So we are given R1 is to R2 as 3:4. That is R1 by R2 can be written as 3/4. Now ratio of their volumes are required. So V1 by V2 be the volume, ratio of the volume of the two cones, and the formula is 1/3 pi R1 square H divided by 1/3 pi R2 square H. The common factors you can see, cancel them, and we are left with R1 by R2 whole square. So 3/4 whole square, that is 9/16. So required ratio is 9:16. We are not supposed to keep our answer in fraction because the question has asked for the ratio. So answer should be given in the form of ratio, and the correct option to this question is B. Next comes part 10. Km is a straight line of 13 units. If K has coordinates 2, 5 and M has coordinates x, -7, find the possible values of x. So let us draw a rough diagram for part 10 first, and here it is. So we have a straight line Km, K with coordinates 2, 5, M with coordinates x, -7, and the distance between Km is said to be 13. So this is use of distance formula. We can write x -2 whole square plus -7 -5 whole square equals to 13 square. Now squaring both the sides, we have 169 equals to x -2 whole square plus 7 plus 5 whole square. Now if we simplify, we can see x -2 whole square equals to 25, that is equal to 5 square, right? So taking square root on both the sides, we have x -2 equals to plus -5. So x takes the value 5 plus 2 or -5 plus 2, giving us 7 or -3. So the correct option to this question is B. So this was all about question number 1, having all the 10 parts solved.